And in that context, we gather here to exchange our ideas, exchange our experiences. Under this dark cloud, we're adding pieces of it, another layers of that dark cloud every time we move forward. The world is very frustrated, very disappointed, and people have less hope than they had before. The dark cloud of financial crisis has been over us for some time now, and with that added the debt crisis, unemployment, massive amount of unemployment, unbelievable situation in countries after countries. 2 governments already failed. Lots of tensions are in many governments. Not in third world countries. Right here, where the Western world is supposed to be the leaders of the world, showing us the way for the rest of the world. It's not a very comfortable feeling that we go through. And in this situation of dark clouds hovering over us, microcredit is a shining hope. It's a silver lining that we see that something can happen to this world if we believe in people, if you release the energy of the people, if you release the potential of the people. That's what microcredit is all about. It's not the money, it's not the tiny loans that we give and very patiently try to recover that money week after week. That tiny money gives the confidence in the person, because I can make it. I can do something for myself and for my family. And that's a new kind of attitude of the system to come to the people. What do we do? Can this planet sustain us? Make room for everybody to make a living on this planet? Are we going to be insane and destroy the whole thing? Life and the planet? I don't think so. Human beings are very smart. We'll wake up. This dark cloud is nothing but wake-up call. We have to wake up. We cannot go on the way we have been doing. The culture, the system, the civilization that we have built over years now come to a stage, it looks like we need a transition from this civilization to a new civilization. But we are not some kind of a robot triggered by our greed. We are human beings. We're multidimensional beings. We have selfishness, yes. At the same time, we have equally powerful selflessness. And that's what the microcredit is all about. We created microcredit not to make money for ourselves. That was not the intention at all. Our intention was to resolve problems for the poverty and the poor people. And that's where we want to be. That's what the message of this summit, that we reinvent ourselves, that we make sure we change the world, not just me and myself. That's what the focus of our whole work should be. And we can create many other businesses based on our selflessness to solve problems rather than make money for ourselves. So we have to redesign the whole theoretical and conceptual framework that we go through so that we can create that new civilization that we are on the verge of. We'll make it. There's no doubt about that. Because this civilization has succeeded in many ways, but failed us in many, many big, big ways. We cannot continue with this. We need to move in a discrete way, moving in a jump, not in a continuous way. That jump is what we have to do. Microcredit will be giving leadership to that. It's not just a footnote in the financial history. It's a very important item which will help us build that new civilization that we are looking for. We have to let this young generation take the leadership and make the world in a way they feel they should be living in. Not just inherit the creaky one, the sloppy one that we have created. Continuously bugging us, continuously making painful experiences for us. That's not the society, that's not the world they would like to live in. They should be living in a world where all these worries and the difficulties will be unknown. And they can make it because technology is in their hand. Creativity is in themselves. And we should be appealing to them, don't waste your capacity. Believe in your capacity that you can change the world. You have the power to change the world. And in this summit, we'll be discussing how within our boundaries of microcredit, we can encourage the young children in our families, the families that work with, will be the leaders of the world tomorrow. So microcredit is a hope. Microcredit is something that will help us redesign the system that we are in here. And that's what we should be proud of, that we can give that message to the world, that there is another way to design our life rather than the way we have designed so far. Congratulations for doing all that. Thank you very much.